Listen. So before we dive into my show, I need you to understand a few things. The Savon Experience is just that. The Savon Experience. So be warned. These are my views, my thoughts, my opinions. So listen, don't take it serious. Don't get too upset. It's for entertainment purposes only, boo-boo. I don't really know you like that. You don't really know me like that, right? So we gonna be cool, right? We ain't gonna get mad, right? Cause we know. I just speak what I think. So calm down. Chill out. It's just entertainment. You know, girl? So, keep it cute. And if you gonna listen from a place of love. Don't get too mad.
People OG.
Hey, what in the dealio is going on this Saturday? How y'all doing? Y'all ready for this discussion, honey? Because we're going to talk about entanglements, how to resolve the entanglements, girl. What to do about the entanglements while having cocktails and things. But before we get into it, I hope you guys liked my new intro. I needed something special for Saturdays. Something unique and cute. You know what I'm saying? D-Main, what's up, baby? What's up, Leander? His Majesty the King, honey. Sly is in the room. T Blessed is in the room. K Johnson, Seven Bambi, Love Muffin, honey. We've got Xylem Artist. We've got Go-Go Gadget, honey. Kimmy Brown. What's up, love? The official D-Star. Okay? Up in this mother trucking room. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, Kimmy Brown. What's up? What's tea? What's tea? Let me bring my girl in, Jasmine. And you know, when we bring my girl in, what's up, Evolution of Veil? We're going to bring my girl in because we got our libations, right? You ready? You got your libation friend? Oh, libation.
Yes, God. Yes, God. Bitch, when I say you are pissed, you are so pissed for that new intro.
Bitch.
When I say you are pissed for that new intro, bitch,
like
everybody stepping their pussy up. Yes, God.
Ooh, girl, listen, I would like to give homage to those who inspire me, Miss Jasmine Divine. Miss Jasmine Divine, baby, because you keeps us going. Okay, girl?
Well, girl.
He says that he's got his libation as well. So, you ready to talk? Not right now, but are you ready for this night to talk about what? Entanglements.
Entanglements. Yes, God. You know, I don't know what you sipping on, girl, before we get started. What you sipping on?
Tonight, I have my regular, which is Bacardi Limon and Pepsi. That's what I have tonight.
Well, girl, y'all know I'm doing a little bit of the hood rat stuff, so I got my old 99 not banana, but watermelon. And girl, I'm chasing it with some old cotton candy, girl. So you know.
The cotton candy is by who? Is it like is it just a what is
it's a spritzer water. It's from Walmart. It's cotton candy. It tastes just like cotton candy. So both of those together, it gives you just this nice sweet. I wish I had enough time to take and pull out the old blender and made it into a old
slush
kiss. And I'll really be sitting up here by the end of the show.
Girl, we would be no good. We would be no good tonight. Absolutely.
None,
girl.
God. Yes,
So
Lord.
listen. So before we get into entanglement stories, y'all know I like to do my old school videos to kind of like, show progressing forward. You know how I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's all right, D-Man. Get your seafood, honey. Do your thing, love. We love you for joining. We love you for coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
What's up,
Lord. Come on
Lakeisha?
in.
What's up?
Come on in. Come on
Y'all
in.
hang on in there with us. I will be dropping the link a little later so y'all come in and talk to us about y'all's entanglement. We also have a new Ask Savon letter this week.
Uh-oh.
It's going to be later on too. So you got to stay tuned, honey. You got to stay tuned.
Jesus.
Now, girl, you ready? Because it's a good one.
Ready. I'm ready.
We're going to have our moment of reflection right now, okay? Before we do that, I do want to have one serious moment. I want everybody to keep Tamar Braxton in your prayers, okay?
Okay.
You got to check on your strong friends, because, mental health is real. Now, the news is saying that they're thinking it was alleged suicide, but whatever it is, we asking God right now to bring her peace and to help her with the resolution, okay?
Amen.
On the real tip, okay? So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead. Let me move y'all back in the back.
Okay.
Y'all know I like to bring an old school video. So this old school video is from like 10 years ago, where a friend of mine who was on YouTube had a challenge about the 10 top celebrities you would like to sleep with. Now, see, I thought it fit perfectly tonight for entanglement because I would have loved to have had an entanglement with any of those. I don't even remember if I got to 10, but we're going to go on and bring that video right on up so that we can get started, okay? All right, let me move. Hello, how are you? Listen, so this is a response video to my girl, fellow YouTuber, Red Diamond. She had done a video entitled 10 Top Celebrities I think that she would like to have sex with. So here is my response to you, boo. The first celebrity that I would love to have sex with, that I have been longing to have sex with, oh my God, for so long, since the movie Pitch Black. And if you know the movie Pitch Black, then you know who I'm talking about. Vin Diesel. Honey, he is so succulent. Oh, it's so cute, and that voice is just so deep and groggy and honey, he can take it and throw me against the wall and take it again. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, bitch. Grab me by the jugular and just do it. Just take what you want, then it's yours. It's urine. Yes, it is. It's urine. The second person I would like to have sex is The Rock. Oh, honey, give me a lay. Oh, give me a lay and then lay me, okay? Because The Rock can be my rock, baby. He can be my Prudential any time, okay? They go Hawaiian, thick, tall, big. Oh, Y'all can't say y'all don't want The Rock. You cannot say that you do not want The Rock. Oh, he can get it. Let's see. The third person that I would love to get. LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool James. And so do sissies. Because I tell you what, LL, those lips, luscious lips. Oh, I deliver myself to you upon a bed of roses, baby. Take me and feast. So that was 3. Okay, let me see if I can find another one. Oh my God, 10. It's like a whore. I'm a slut. I just want to fuck like 10 guys, right? Who is the other one that I would love to have sex with?
John Christoph. Y'all may not know who that is. You would have to watch The Young and the Restless. Him and Drew used to have a little thing. John Christoph has been my husband since, oh my God, for at least 10 years. Oh, he's getting a little older and distinguished, but I would still give him all of these good done debbies. I would give them to him. He could have it. So that's 4, right? Okay, y'all gonna have to help me keep count because I'll lose count because it's like so many dudes. Who's the 5th one that I would love to get with? Cause y'all might look at me crazy, cause y'all know I don't do thugs. But baby from Cash Money Records, baby, and Teardrop. Oh, Jesus! Oh my God, I would just. I can't even say the things that I would do because you know what? I love my fans and I love my Christian fans and I love my babies too. But honey, it would be extra adult, honey. Extra adult. Okay? Baby. Oh, honey, he could get it. He could have these good done debbies, these cakes. He could rob the cookie jar. Let's see, who else would I give it up to? Justin Timberlake could have it. Yes, I would give it to him. Yes, I would. He could have it all. Oh my God. And I saw a flick with Colin Farrell. Yes, honey. What I saw, Colin Farrell, honey, yes, he could, and talk shit and cuss me out at the same time. So that's what. How many is that, y'all? 6, 7? Let's see. It was, yeah, that was 6. So I'm going to give you, I don't know, I'm going to give you 2 more because maybe I can't think of 10. Who is the other one that I would just love to just get all into? What is his name? I know. And y'all know who he is too. He played the stepdaddy on Baby Boy. He played in Holiday's Heart. Yes, y'all know who it is. Y'all know who I'm Vin Rames. He's just so thick and just so so strong, and honey, that booty is so jeez, yes. And who is another one that can have it that I just lust over of the celeb in the celeb world? Rick Fox. Yeah, I had a dream about Rick Fox, honey, that he had me all hemmed up in a closet, and I was holding on to the closet little ray up at. Oh, honey, it's too XXX adult for you. Okay, I can't tell you the details. But honey, I was pregnant afterwards. That's all I can say. I was with a child. Yes, I was. So I don't know if that's 10 or not, because shit, I done lost count trying to think and talk. So, you know us blondes, we do that sometimes, honey. Can't do 2 things at one time. But honey, that's what it is. That's what it is right there. Those are the ones of the celebrity world that I would love to have some copulations with, honey. Yes. And I'm not a nasty bitch, but I'll be a nasty bitch on that one, and we can just do a group thing. That they all fine. Sessions of 5, honey. I don't know. Whew. And I'm gonna need each one of them to get a bill. And if I don't have enough bills for you, I'm gonna need you to create one and pay it. That's what it's gonna be like. All right, that's my response to you, boo boo. I hope it helps.
So rest in peace, y'all, because I totally forgot that John Christoph has passed away, and I'm a widower now. So, Jesus Louise. I'm gonna bring my girl in. So, Jasmine, that was like 10 years ago, and those were the 10 or the 8 that I could think of. Who are your top celebrities that you would love to have an entanglement with today, or even yesterday?
Oh Jesus. Jeez. Let's see. The Rock. Yeah, I'll keep The Rock on the list. The Rock does it, and he can get it.
The Rock. Okay.
Damn. It's not real. Like I don't really have a whole bunch because I'm more on the vibe that we come up with versus just the, you know, just on strictly sex appeal. Let's see, The Rock, Lil Wayne, ugly self.
You ain't gotta know him. Listen, you don't have to know him. Personality is not a trait that you have to be considered with. It's strictly who you would give them good done debits to.
Okay, The Rock, Lil Wayne, Josiah Wood. I think that's how you pronounce his name, from Noah's Ark, because he can get it. Shit. Yeah.
You said Noah's Ark?
Yeah, the poster been trade for Noah's Ark.
You're talking about what is it, Atkins Jennings or
something like that. Yes, but Jennings can get it too, since we own the Jennings. He can get it too. John Legend. I just think he'll probably see you to death.
It's so fitting that you brought up John Legend, because if you listen to John Legend's music, he's had several entanglements.
Yes. So I would entangle him too. Let's see. What's the tall, sexy white wrestler that has like he's from Pensacola and he's like 6'8", 6'9", and he's a wrestler, child, and he's from Pensacola. Him. I don't know what his name is. Him. Child, y'all gonna probably say I'm crazy for this. So Will Smith, I can give him some.
He's still on the list. I didn't put him on the list again, but you know. Trevor Noah. Oh, Evolution of Vale said Will Smith and Trevor Noah.
Who is Trevor Noah?
He's the talk show host off of E! News or something, I think. You don't know who he is? He's like London. He's like from over in the UK. Black guy, real British London accent.
Yes. Oh, yes, he can get it. Yes, he can get it. Michael something that did the Black Panther, he could get it. That was the villain in there. And then the guy that was the lead Black Panther, he could get it. Both of them two could get it. Who am I?
You said from Black Panther. The whole cast from Wakanda.
Period. Woo. Jesus, especially the one that said, "Aru, ho, ho, aru." I was like,
I mean, so I'm thinking today.
They could do a train on me. I'll be happy.
Yes. So Trevor Noah is on the Daily Show.
Okay. I know who you're talking about now.
Oh my God, Kay Johnson. Yes, Jason Momoa. That's what's the name's husband from the Cosby Show.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I am you knees. Oprah and Gail. Okay, girl.
Well, I mean, so we got the girls even getting into it too. Lisa Bonet, yes, God. Now, if I had to switch up and do a girl for a minute, Erykah Badu.
Oh, who is John Paul Lavoisier? Oh, bitch. The name alone sounds fuckable. John Paul Lavoisier.
Yes. Shamar. Yes. He can get it.
Shamar Moore. Okay, so here's the thing with Shamar Moore. He could get it, but reluctantly, because I feel like he has such a big ego and it's not his fault. Like, I want to tear him down first. Is that wrong?
Yes.
I want to break him down.
I don't think it's wrong. I think it would be something that you would just wait, be another one. But yes, I think it would be perfect. Break him down and then make him beg for it.
Right. I want him to feed me. Like somebody says, Odell Beckham. Oh my girl. Listen.
Yes.
Odell had that hair and was that blonde.
God.
I need a moment of silence. Wait. I just wanted to play in his hair. I'm a sucker for soap actors too. Hey, Hillary. Wait a minute. Leander said that they are too embarrassed to say theirs. I think you need
I don't know why. You better come on, baby.
Boris Kojo, absolutely. Although I would feel guilty after Boris.
Boris?
Just I love me some. I love his wife. So, but I mean, well, we're not considering that they all single.
Yes, they all single. Okay? In our world, they all single. We're not home wreckers.
We're not home wreckers. We're not trying to come in. Our entanglements, we don't want to wreck home. We want to build.
So, girl, what about, this is gonna be real messed up, but JoJo, not JoJo, but Casey from JoJo and Casey from Jodeci. His ugly self, I know he packing meat. Baby's going crazy.
JoJo. I mean, usually, okay, so listen, hold on, before I get into it, girl, just give me 1 second, girl. Warning. The views expressed and opinions expressed on this program is just that, views and opinions. Don't take any of it serious, but I will warn you, viewer discretion is advised. And before I do that, let me just throw another one up there. The thoughts and opinions shared on the Savon Experience are just thoughts and opinions, and sometimes alleged. But viewers be warned. A lot of skinny crackheads like that do be having some big ass dicks.
Yes.
Put it on you.
Yes. And then, Juvenile.
Oh, back that ass.
Yes. And then what's the one that's him? My pony, get on it.
Genuine. Girl, yes. I saw a picture of Genuine on Instagram and I was like, damn, are you aging at all? Because bitch, he still looks absolutely gorgeous.
And pre-situation, D'Angelo, how does it feel, baby?
Oh, you don't want fat D'Angelo?
I mean, two fat people together, I told you it smelled like bacon, so I'm good.
Taylor Lautner. I don't know who Taylor Lautner is. I'm gonna look him up.
He from what's the movie Twilight? He's from Twilight.
Okay.
The pretty hair, the wolf.
All of them.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Calling the gangbang. All of them. Yep, Scrappy love hip hop. I guess, but you know what? I can see Scrappy. His biz naive. He getting up in your.
I think they're talking about not that Scrappy. I'm talking about the one that's in jail.
The singer, not the rapper. Clarify, Leander. Clarify which one you talking about, love. Scrappy can definitely get it with me, Leander. Oh, okay, Evolution. Yes, the wolf. That's who that is. Oh my God. Yes. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes, he could get it, honey.
Yes.
I'm not into Furies, is what Rachel said. What is Furies? Morris Chestnut could get it. Although he could get it. He could. I just saw him in a movie when the bowels or something, with the bowels are testing with what's her name? With girl from Regina. Is it Regina? From girl. Anyway, let me stop before I fuck it up. They said LL Cool J 2003. Honey, LL Cool J 2020. What? Chris Brown.
Yeah, he don't look like.
Chris Brown could get it, but he's another one, Tamika, that if Chris Brown get it, I'm gonna have to humble him. I'm gonna have to do him like I did Shamar.
Break him down. Yep. Did I say LeBron James already?
Who is Ben the Don, which is OBG friend? Ben the Don. Jim Jones. Solo.
Yes, Jim Jones. Yes, God. Yes, God. I agree.
Jim Jones scared me though a little bit.
Yeah, Drake can get it a little bit too.
Fuck that. Jim Jones don't scare me. Chrissy. Chrissy scared me. Chrissy is my best friend. My best friend. Like, they are the same people. They're both from New York. Like, they are the same people. She scares me. Jimmy Butler and Matt Barnes. Who the hell is Jimmy Butler? From Margaritaville?
I don't know who that is.
He looked like his dick stink. Who knew? Tamika, who looked like they thing sting?
Oh God. Oh God.
She said like that. A lot of them look like they sting. But I mean, oh, Drake. Oh my God, I definitely could. Yes, Drake. Yes, God.
Yes, God.
Yes, God.
Who is His Majesty the King? How you doing, baby? You had spoke to me earlier. I didn't get an opportunity to say. I apologize. And baby, Denzel's son can get it. Have you seen his son?
Tamika said the Jim Jones thing looked like his thing. Well, they said he was all dirt, my girl, but I don't know, girl. I have a shower. We can do a whole shower scene, a whole shower foreplay, girl, where I get up in there with the soaps and stuff. Girl, look, you can make it work now.
Amen. Did you have y'all seen Denzel's son though? It looks just like him, but he is thick and sexy, baby. Is Denzel's son?
Denzel Washington's son?
Yes. He looks just like him, but a younger, thicker version, like a football player version. I said, oh my God, he got body.
Really though?
Child, Google it right quick. You'll see. You'll get your life.
Evolution said them cakes on Denzel's son, them cakes, them baby cakes.
Yes, God.
I can't believe. Okay, so back then I was all about Baby from Cash Money, but today I have a change of heart. When I saw that video, I was like, "Girl, really though?" Oh, wait a minute!
Look.
I Am Eugene said John Witherspoon. Bang bang, John Wither. I Am Eugene.
John, I can't.
John Witherspoon. Is that the one that played in the Crying Game?
John Witherspoon is the one to go bang bang bang.
Oh, really? I Am Eugene. Oh, he wants some old Uncle Granddaddy dick. Okay. Listen, no judgment. Who is John David Washington though? Who's that? Who that is?
I don't know who that is. Johnny Gill can get it too. Yes, he can get it.
Johnny Gill is already getting the girls. Where's the lie? I'm sorry, allegedly. Allegedly. Like I said, sometimes allegedly. Girl, did you pull your fan out? You have any stories of entanglement you would like to share? A good old juicy entangled story. Should we do a commercial first?
Let's go to a commercial first. I can get my thoughts together because you just took me out of here, baby. You just
Okay, well then I tell you what, we're gonna take a quick little commercial. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's just remove us for a second, just to bring the commercial. Yeah, be right back. Absolutely, we'll be right back. Thank you so much for joining the Savon Experience at Saturday Night Social Club. Like and share and like as you come in, and thank you for being a part of our experience on this Saturday night. Listen, I want to bring you other content. So we've got who on Sundays? The Cool Down with Miss Jasmine Devine. She'll talk about what news. She'll also dedicate and bring up some songs that'll make you go, leading you right on in to Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard, 8 p.m. yours. The infamous Chi Chi's Topic Tuesdays on the infamous Chi Chi channel, where we'll be talking about trending topics and hot topics and the hell no in the news. Right after that at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, maybe 9 yours, maybe 10, you have the Chat with Divine, and you never know who may drop in. So tune in, make sure you hit the reminder, and get ready for Fridays for the nasty, the grown and sexy After Dark Fridays with the none other than Mr. 6'8" himself. Set your alarms, click the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe, and come get some of this good content we have for y'all this week. You know you want to. You're already here. You might as well join us. Thank you. You might as well join us. You're already here.
Come on, your commercial, cute girl. I like your commercial. You better come on, commercial.
So I done made this damn commercial, and then my dear co-YouTuber gonna change his damn Friday shows to Fridays with Friends. So now I gotta change that one.
Fairy Tale Fridays.
Listen, they say it moves quick out in these streets now. Y'all make sure y'all still go to his channel on Friday. He may have a new show, but he'll still be there. He'll still be there.
Right. Okay? Right. So with the entanglement you want me to talk about, do you want it to be present tense or past tense?
The entanglement can be either of your choosing and your liking.
So I let's see how I want to take and put this out there. In our life, we deal with mostly hetero men that identify as bi or straight or whatever like that. So a lot of people don't know. I think I might have shared with you a little bit, but I didn't go into detail. So I have this customer that had came in one day, and we was running our mouth and talking, and while we was running my mouth and we was talking and stuff, and I was doing what I need to do, he was like, what's up? What's your number? Or whatever like that. So I'm one of them straightforward people. So I always say to people that are interested in me, I said, baby, you don't want me. I'm a unicorn. So they sit there for a second. They're like, what is a unicorn? And I just sit there and I let it marinate with them for a second. And so we started back talking. So then they said, no, for real, just give me your number so I can talk to you or whatever like that. I said, sweetie, I am a unicorn. So when I said it, they'd be like, I'm not, what is the whole unicorn thing? So I sit there and I recognize, I was like, and I had to lean in like this because, you don't want everybody in your business when you say what you got to say. I'm a chick with a dick. So I'm a trans girl.
It's the unicorn. Oh.
See, now you get it. So that's just my cute way of whenever I'm in public and in work or whatever, not to let nobody know my tea unless I really want to give you my tea. So we sitting there, everybody in my, he was like, I'm good with that. Shawty said, what's up? So I took and I handed him the number and we was chit-chatting and talking. So then he takes and he turns around and he was like, well, how good are you at keeping secrets?
Bitch, I'm a whole secret. What the fuck you mean? How good am I at keeping secrets? I'm a whole one.
So girl, I says to him, I said, I'm all right with it, but what's up? So I said, because, I ain't been in the closet in years. I said, and I don't really care to be involved with people that's in a closet. I said, because I'm better than being, a 12 to 5 girl. And then he looking at me, he was like, what are you talking about? I said, from 12 at night to 5 o'clock in the morning, that's a 12 to 5 girl. That you can't see them in the you can't see them, before 8 o'clock at night. They visiting hours, like it is at the hospital, is from 12 to 5. Because at 6 o'clock, the household that they live in, they wake up. So the wife and kids and girlfriends and stuff start looking for them. But they slide in at 4:59. They're good to go. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say a 12 to 5 girl.
You know what? I have never heard that before, but I'm gonna have to take that one. Leanna said that he was gonna take that they were gonna take my slogan. If I don't have a bill, create one and pay it. But I'm gonna take that one. Well, I'm not gonna take it right now because I'm not in those streets. But if I get back in those streets, I'm girl.
You can have it, girl. You can't be 12 to 5 girl.
Come on.
You know how we be, because it's just you and me. Everybody else ain't here. It's just you and me.
So girl, they do. They always call us after midnight.
Ain't that it? So, girl, anyway, long story short, child, we send people, we talking and, pictures and stuff going backwards and forwards and stuff. And then, 3-4 days into it, so I get this strange phone call from a blocked number. And, I'm one of them ignorant heifers. I'm be like,
Mm-mm.
So I immediately, when I answered the phone, I said, "No, who the fuck this? My phone. If you can't show me who you is," and I hung up. So she called back about 2 hours later from a number. I said, "Well, who number
Who
is this?
called
I don't
back?
even know who this is." About
Who
3 hours
called back,
later, she
girl?
calls back. 3
You said,
hours.
did you say she called back?
She called back about 3 hours later. She said, so how do you know XYZ?
Girl, just like I
Why
know
are you
ABC.
calling?
Girl,
I
who are
said,
you?
so why aren't you calling to ask me? How do I know XYZ? I said, why don't you ask him? Well, I did. And he said that you was nothing but a client. I said, well, if that's what he told you,
Well,
then
I'm
we're
a
going to keep it.
client, bitch. I'm a client.
I said, well, we're going to keep it like that. I said, secondly, I said, don't ever fucking call my phone again. I said, because the business that he did have set up with me, I said, you just blew that. I said, so you just cost you and him money. So what's the deal? Well, I said, no. I said, you've crossed the line. I said, one thing I don't do is I don't play around.
Yes.
So I hung up with her, and I did this. Bitch, why you didn't tell me that you was with somebody?
Okay.
I said, so if you ever plan on, and I ain't one of them types of chicks to be like, selling it out. I said, but if you ever thought that you was coming out, so you're finna have to run me a couple dollars, right? Since I'm a whole this is a whole transaction situation now, you're gonna have to run me a couple dollars. I said, until
he
you
made
get
it,
my money together, don't call my phone no more.
but he made it business. He said you was you a client, right? So he made it business. So now we need to make it transactional so that we can make that a truth and not a lie.
See, that's
Like
what I'm talking about.
You ain't gotta be create and pay it, okay? Like
That's what I'm talking about. But that's something recent. But I'm gonna tell you about one that I was in for like
recent.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Like 3 months ago.
Bitch, I just met you then.
About 3 months ago. So I was going through this situation that yeah. But the one that will actually go on topic tonight happened, and it was going on for, I would say, a year and a half, 2 years. And it kind of sort of tips on and off still now. But I done cut it off, so it's no longer anything. So I met this. I don't know if y'all remember. Craigslist used to be like jumping
before they shut it down. That and Backpage.
Yes.
I don't know. A friend told me how jumping it used to be.
I never did back pages. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say I did back pages.
I didn't do Backpage, bitch, but I knew a thing or two about selling furniture and items on Craigslist.
So I was on there, and in the process of me being on there, I was sitting up there and had my little, showcase going on. While I was on there, having my little showcase going on.
So, for the people in the back, though, what is the showcase? For those back there, who in the kitchen, off in the corner.
They know. So I had my little showcase going on, had me a little lingerie outfit, and my little showcase going on. So I had my little plus size, going on, being cute.
Your Victoria secretions on.
Yes, my big patty cakes. I had them going on.
Yes, girl.
At any rate, child. So in the process of me taking and doing that, I met this dude.
Ooh.
So when I met this dude, at that time I was, and he was like 4 years younger than me. So we sitting and we chilling and we talking and we running off at the mouth, whatever like that. So at the time, like I was very, and I'm still am, I'm very private about who knows where I live at, because I feel like my home is my sanctuary. So at the time I was living by myself. My little baby brother would occasionally come over or whatever. So I always use my baby brother as my excuse if I didn't want to be bothered with somebody. Oh, my little brother's coming over tonight. And we all had them little game run that we run. Anyway, long story short, he was the neighborhood street pharmacist, if you catch my drift.
Okay, he was a pharmaceutical salesman.
Yes. So he used to travel back and forth from here to Birmingham to Montgomery or different places like that. So, you know, he had, but he had a fetish thing. No, well, not, I won't say a fetish thing because a fetish at one time turned from being um a fetish hookup type situation to a full blown like relationship.
Oh, wait.
So
Oh,
I'm
okay.
I'm give all of the dirt. So
Augustus,
well,
Miss
while
Jada.
we're in the process of doing everything or whatever, I always used to wonder because I was not here and lie and say I wasn't naive, and I was believing a lot of the BS that he was taking. He was feeding me, but um, so happened one day we was sitting there, we was talking, and his phone rang, and I was like, I don't know if you remember, like it was like the iPhone maybe 4 or 5, so that's how long
Okay,
ago it
it was like
was.
5 iPhones ago. Okay, I got you.
Yes. So it was popping up, and you know, they had iPhones at that time had a very distinct ringtone. It only had that one that everybody used, and you know, you really couldn't customize it. Long story short, child, he had that and he had the burner phone. So when I was taking texts, but you know, main chick at the house had the regular phone.
Oh, also he
Long
gave you the Google Voice number, bitch.
as sure I should have, but you know, I graduated from that. I said, you know, I'm gonna give him this one, and then whenever we get, if we ever. So anyway, long story short, child, year and a half later, moving into this situation, I was like, you know, I ain't meet no friends. I don't know this. I don't know anything about that. And
Right.
you know, I understood he was a pharmacist, so he was handling his business. So I understood that trap dudes would take and go being busy for 2 3 days to
Yep.
go handle what they got to handle. Then come, you
Yep.
know,
They come back, you know,
and I'm
they trying
like,
to
he's
get.
been, you know, and then I'm like, this, that, and the third. Come to find out, child, he had a full flown family.
Bitch. Bitch. Right.
And I'm sitting here looking like Boo Boo the Fool, thinking that I'm actually in a full relationship and everything. I was
Cool.
like,
Head on
so
career relationship, girl.
long story short, the ignorant and the petty side of me kicked in. So
How
this bill got,
ignorant and how petty?
huh?
On a scale from 1 to 10, how ignorant and how petty?
Now I never would have been one of the type to put somebody's business out there because that's not the way I roll. I
Okay.
feel like the way what me and you do is between me and you. I've been that ignorant, but I've never been that petty to take and put that out there. But what I did do is, you know, I'll be like, okay, so I need money for this, I need money for that. So, you know, I started making him, since you
He got it.
are paying, you know what I'm saying? So,
It's transactional. Yes.
and it wasn't that I was whoring, to say so, but I made sure if this due or that was due, and even if this wasn't due, it still was due every time he came over. So run me them couple dollars so I can go ahead and handle that. So needless to say, it went on, even to this day, because I think he follows some of my social media stuff because we're still all right on my Facebook page. So he'll hit me up every now and then. So what's going on? What you doing? I was like, you still in your situation when you get done? Because I ain't gonna lie, he used to.
Girl, let me tell you, my entanglement started when he was like fresh into the army in Germany, when he was probably like 19, 20.
Oh,
He's a good 30 something now. He's been married. He's got 2 kids. And that motherfucker, if I would leave the situation I'm in right now, he would want to be present today.
oh.
And we're talking about somebody who had to leave home, go to the army or go to jail, was a part of the Latin Kings in New York, bitch. And to this day, will message me ever so often and be like, bitch, as soon as you done, I'm still here. And I believe it. Because like that entanglement started before he got married.
Right.
He got bored. His wife called me and told me what was the tea. And I was like, well, girl, wait, I didn't know about you. And she was like, well, you're not the only one. I was like, well, girl, that's not really my problem because I didn't say I do. Y'all did. That's for you to address. And even while he was overseas, the 5 times he was overseas, even when he came back, they got a divorce. And she called and told me I was the reason they got a divorce. I'm like, girl, I didn't even know you existed, and we not together.
Right.
Like, girl, I can't help he driving to my house. I can't help he doing all that, girl. I didn't know. I was before you. I was after you, bitch. I'm the side. I should be offended because, bitch, he said I do to you.
Right. And you know how I be telling you that when I lived in Detroit or whatever, do you know he wanted to come and live with me in Detroit? To this day, like I'm telling you, like I could send you screenshots of text messages and stuff. He still hits me up to this day, and I'm like, I can't be bothered with you because you own some. I can't trust you with my heart, and I'm over you now. And that's why so many people sit and they think and they don't understand. Like whenever I went on my celibacy, I went on that for a reason together. You know what I'm saying? I had to clean me up because how can I clean me up and not be able to share me and wholeheartedly what I did it for me?
I mean, you got to. And Leanda, yes, he told me he was being deployed. I knew that he was getting ready to go for like a 3rd time at that time. She called me. Yes, she called me. And I was like, girl, are you... And I was like, wait, I didn't even know he had gotten married. Like, he didn't even tell... Girl, listen. That's an entanglement, but it's too long for this particular show. And it's to the point that even when he got out of the army and was going to therapy for his PTSD and all that, because he did like 5 stints over there in overseas in Baghdad and all of that, you know what I'm saying? His therapist was like, look, you need to call her and make it right, because to him, I guess I was that important. And y'all, this is Savon y'all saw in the first video, bitch. So big old voluptuous bitch, okay?
Thickums, baby.
Okay, and all the motherfuckers that was chasing after me were not thickums. They were all muscle bound, blah blah blahs. Okay, bitch, because BBW wins. Okay,
right? And they don't understand that, right? That part. Because, baby, if I sent you pictures right now of the ex porn star that I used to date, y'all be like, how? And y'all call him and y'all can talk to him about me right now, and he ahead.
I mean, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is, and it's so funny because Bay knows all about him. I've shown him that I don't hide nothing from Bay, but I also don't hide nothing from Bay because I need Bay to understand that my market value is still high.
Right. All them stocks and bonds already.
They're maturing. Okay. So there's
whale season.
Okay. So listen, there's also entanglements with businesses. Okay. So you gotta remember, I just had a whole incident, but we're gonna keep it going. There's also entanglements with businesses. Okay.
Did you drop your drink?
Oh, girl, what you talking about, girl? Who said that? I'm gonna need a new keyboard, but that's all right. So we got all entanglements with businesses, girl. Now I'm gonna bring this up because we're gonna talk about business. You can have personal entanglements. What's up, a big beautiful woman? What do you mean, officially star?
How did you not know that?
I tried to put my drink on my new coaster, and it went off the side. Y'all, look at what my friend sent me.
And the drink running down in front of it.
It went off the side because it's a slate coaster. So it went off the side and landed on the keyboard, my work keyboard. So I'll have to get another keyboard. That'll be all right. But anyway, so there are business entanglements that people have as well. They have to work out. It's not all relationship. So currently, I'm going to bring this picture up because I wanted to bring entertainment in it as well. The Migos is going through a huge entanglement with their label that they signed with, as well as that legal agency. So let me just bring the picture up and then we'll go from there and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So the Migos is suing their lawyer over excessive fees, conflicts of interest, and their CEO responds. So the Atlanta music group Migos are suing their lawyer, Damian Granderson, for allegedly now, stealing millions of dollars from them through excessive fees without proper authorization, and for failure to mention conflicts of interest from his representation of their label, according to Billboard. Now, you know, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna remove it for a second, because a lot of times when you're young and you just now getting into the industry, you don't really know what you don't know, right?
Mhm.
Just like when you're young and getting these relationships, you don't know what you don't know. The group comprised of Quavo, Kiari, and Kersnick. So that's Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff are taking legal actions not only against Granderson, but also his current firm, Granderson Des Rochers, as well as the previous one, Davis Shapiro. Oh, y'all remember Davis Shapiro? Y'all remember them?
Yep.
The group is suing him for professional malpractice, breach of fiduciary duty, violation of California Business and Professional Code 6147 and 48, for unfair competition and unjust enrichment. Now, Ganderson poured out a huge response about it, but Ganderson was working with Migos since their group early days, including on the 2014 deal they had with 300 Entertainment Today, their debut album, Young Rich Nation. At that time, the group members were in their late teens and early 20s and had nothing more than a high school education. This is why I tell people, before you sign documents and get into all excitement over things, make sure a legal team that is unbiased to check that documentation for you to make sure you are covered, because you're so excited about getting a deal, you may not understand that you're signing everything over and you're only getting a percentage of what you really should be getting.
Absolutely. I agree.
Those are called business entanglements. Okay, so you've got relationship entanglements and business entanglements. So from a business entanglement perspective, you can definitely sue and get that shit resolved. From a relationship entanglement, how did you handle that relationship entanglement with old boy? Now that he's still trying to reach out to you, what is your response to him?
My response to him is, I've sat down and I've talked to him and I've said to him, you know, via the phone, not face to face, that I can't do it. You know, trust is something that you're going to have to build back with me. And I don't feel that I can ever trust you, because the whole time that, you know, you lied about it. And then, you know, we were supposed to have been cool. We were supposed to have been, you know, friends when it all dissolved or whatever like that. But you still never kept it 100. You never admitted what you did wrong. And, you know, with me, when you admit that you wrong for it and then apologize about the situation, you know, that speaks volume of you that you've grown up. And I still see that he's in that same childish mentality, you know, and he still wants to, like, he's like 30, he's like 32, 33 now, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger, but you still are trying to be a quote unquote street pharmacist and stuff, you know, making a better life for yourself. So that gets played out to me. I mean, you know, after a while, that's cute when you're young. No, that's the thing. He's never, it's just the life that he's always lived. And that's what he's been exposed to, I guess, within this hood.
He's got to be a pretty good street pharmaceutical if he's never gotten caught. Because a lot of times, within 5 years, them babies, or within 10 years, they're getting caught. So he's awesome.
Again, this is what he's told. This is not that I've done the dirt and did the digging or whatever. This is what he's told me. So he could have been, you know, gone away for a minute or whatever. And I didn't. But what I'm, you know, the long story short, on my end, if you can't be straightforward with me, I can't be bothered with it.
Listen, we got millionaire backgrounds because we've been entangled with a green screen. Okay.
Period.
We were talking about the Migos, and we're gonna take another little moment because my friend, y'all, Tamika Sadler, y'all, we've known each other since high school. She said, "Girl, don't do all that explaining. Fuck them." Right. Fuck them and leave them where they stand. Okay.
Period.
Where they stand. So. Period. You know, speaking of Migos, I ran across a TikToker. Her name is Carly Brienne, and she had something to say about mommyhood. So let's bring that up.
My baby daddy chill, but I'ma keep it real. We didn't work out cause he don't pay bills. Baby on my hips so I don't wear heels. Ziploc bags and they got good seals. Cold little fridge, I keep snacks chilled. 4 years old and she don't stay still. Kiss her in the mouth and you might get killed. Eating in the car and I know she gon' spill. Woo! My life is a mess. Why did I have kids? Boarding school is next. I like morning sex, but I can't get no D with her all in my bed.
Mommy.
All I ever really hear is
Mommy.
I don't get a chance to breathe. I'm a
Mommy.
all my baby really need is a
Mommy.
baby wipes for the poop. Don't pull on my hoops. Baby wipes for the poop. Let go of my hoops. Damn, I'm late to class. She didn't take a nap, but now we gotta go. Ooh, then I almost snapped. She really got me mad. She crying on the floor. Walking through my front door, I'm like, where's my wine? Soon as she get on my nerves, night time.
She said, "It's soon as she get on my nerves, night time."
Night time. Yes, God, that was cute. That was real cute.
So, are you ready? Now, listen, you guys, we're an hour in. It's long overdue. We have our second Ask Savon letter. Now, before I get into that, I really would like to open up the lines because I want a few people to come in and comment on this. So, I'm going to paste the link in the chat. If you don't want to be on cam with your camera, it's perfectly okay. You can use your icon or you can use your avatar, whatever you have. Oh, what? What happened?
Girl, before you go any further,
Did you just have?
No, I'm asking D-Star and Your Majesty, when did y'all live on Cherry Lawn and off of Grand River and oh my God.
Do you know where that is?
Girl, I used to live off Cherry Lawn when I was in Detroit.
Oh. Really?
Really, I swear to you. Because Cherry Lawn, the area that I lived off is Cherry Lawn and Wyoming, which is the precursor to getting ready to go downtown. I lived off 98.
Well,
I said, oh no. Yes, okay. Jesus,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's all right. Listen, that's perfectly okay.
So I had an entanglement there.
He agrees with Leander, and that when it comes to you taking legal action when people don't hold up on their end, you have to know. I'm telling you, officially, Lee. What's going on, honey?
Hey, mother. Hey, auntie.
Hey, baby.
I'm so glad you jumped on. We're about to have our Ask Savon segment. So it's for the panel of miscreants as Miss Shaquansha will say. So I'm about to queue up the video for that so we can hear what we have this week. Are you ready?
I'm ready, girl. Let's get to it.
I am ready. I am ready. Let's do this.
All right, then give me one good old second. Let me cue it right on up, honey. Lord Jesus, give me 1 second. I'm gonna share it, and then we're gonna move forward. Yes, God.
Yes, God.
We're gonna do that, and we're gonna bring in. Oh, Mister is coming in. His ass is here.
Come on, Mister.
Come on, Mister. We're gonna get started in just a second. But how you doing, honey?
Wait, where he at?
He's hearing that. Bitch,
What's up? Is the microphone on?
it's
Do it
on,
talk out
bitch. It's on.
Is the microphone
It is on.
Come on, hair change.
Do
Come
it
on,
talk
hair
out
change.
loud.
Hi, people. I'm your biggest
I
favorite.
can't see him.
Sorry.
I can see him. You can't see him.
No, because you got the evolution of
Hold
Bill.
on. Let me move him out.
Okay.
Yes, is the microphone on? Do it talk out
Yes.
loud?
Mister.
You looking good up in the room. Look, don't make me.
Where
Don't make.
you at home or you in the hotel?
Look, Mr. 6'8".
What's up?
Don't make me leave the house and come downtown now.
Come on, girl. Come on.
Friday.
Come on.
Leave it alone.
So
Yeah.
before
Leave
we
it
get started,
Hey,
alone.
why did I just notice mother's hair change?
yes, baby, she's giving us good old natural. Look how full and thick it is, baby. Y'all see it?
It's natural. It's all mine. Sis.
Okay, hey.
Oh, okay, for all yours. You
Yeah.
paid for it.
So listen.
No, it's mine.
That's her real hair. Like you didn't see it.
That's her hair.
That's
Oh,
her real hair, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's giving me Jill Scott, Erica Badu vibes. I
Well,
love it.
Look, okay.
Listen, let's bring it together. Before we get into the Ask Savon, how have things been for you here in Nashville, mister?
Let me tell you, I wish that I would have known Nashville was everything that I did not know it to be, because
I told you.
Life. Period. Pooh. Period. Like, it's a whole vibe. Like, when I was riding, I don't know what interstate that is when you come into the city limit of
it's
Nashville.
24 and it turns into 65.
Okay, so like riding that, just overlooking everything, I was like, bitch, I might could get used to living here. Like, this could really be home.
We've done a lot of changes downtown to make it very metropolitan. It used to be real dusty looking, but now it's actually kind of cute.
Right, and I see like what you meant about the gentrification and stuff they've been doing it and everything.
Yeah.
And I went around the corner to the grill shack to get a burger child, and it was good.
How was it?
It was really good. I enjoyed it, honey. I swallowed the whole thing.
So okay, so if you're down, the whole thing. If you're downtown and you know
not at one bite.
Did you pass the stadium?
To be honest, I saw a lot of stuff. I couldn't even tell you if I passed it or not. All I know is that I seen just like a lot of like nice, like big buildings. Yes. Like, I didn't know it was just all of this. Like, I thought maybe, like, I knew it was like, okay, I knew it was like a city, but I just didn't know it was like, I don't know. It was just like, it was just giving me everything. Like,
people sleep on us. They think, okay, so first of all, you got to, we are Country Music Hall of Fame. So we're not like in the times, but we're so much more than that. We're not dusty. Like, we're very current. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tell you, I'm just like, you know what? I may not even go back home at this point. Fuck it. It's around. Just go ahead and
listen. I'm gonna have you pause that for a second. We're gonna bring Shaquan on so she can talk. She can tell us what our Ask Savon is, and I want your take on it too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put us all in the back. Give us 1 second. All right. So let's see what we gotta hear from Miss Shaquan, girl. Add her up.
Okay, y'all, we are back, honey. Welcome to the Savon Experience Ask Savon segment. I look good. I'm good. Yes, honey, yes, I look good, she said. Okay, here is the question. Dear Savon, I recently started watching your show during the COVID-19 epidemic. You and your panelists seem to have an amazing time with lots of wisdom to share for your ages. Is you watching the right show, girl? They have wisdom. But, girl, I don't think you're watching the right show. I don't know if I should continue. This letter might be meant for somebody else. Girl, remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Don't take any of this shit serious now. Okay, I'm going to go on. Hold on. She said it, so I'm going to go on and move forward, okay? Hold on. I'm going to continue because she said it. I'm quite older than you all are and was hesitant to contact you with my situation. I'm a married female of 15 years and I thought I was happy until COVID-19 locked us all down. Oh. Wait, what? The stress of the world combined with the uncertainty of having a job or not has really placed a strain on our relationship. To put it lightly, I just don't feel the spark anymore. And if I'm honest about it, it has been gone for a while now. So girl, it took COVID-19 to bring you to this realization. Girl, COVID-19 is just moving in all kind of ways. She's destroying lives, bringing realization that nobody asked for. Girl, 15 years? Oh, shit. COVID-19. You're bored. You make people lose jobs and love. What the fuck? Oh, honey. Let me continue, honey. Let me continue. So she said, to put it lightly, I just don't feel the spark anymore. And if I'm honest about it, it's been gone for a while now. Work has kept me busy, So I never had a moment to really look at the way our lives have become redundant and boring. We all have pushed our way to social media for basic entertainment during these times. And with that comes lots of opportunity for Stella to get her groove back. Girl, Stella! Oh, Stella Rosa! Oh, Stella, you! Groove back during COVID-19? Girl, you been in the house? Don't play. Don't play. Stay in the house now. Yeah, COVID-19 already came through and destroyed the relationship or brought realization you didn't ask for. Keep Stella in the house. Okay? Drink Stella Rosa instead. The hell? Keep her in the house, girl. I'm unsure of what to do because I've seen my friends date, watched several folks talk about today's dating scene, challenges, and lack of real connections. My husband has cheated on me in the past, lied about it, and I found out through manipulation. Manipulation? What the hell? What you manipulating do? Manipulation. Oh, that's a nice fragrance. Manipulation. I wonder if, like, the good stores, the cute stores, you know, like Neiman Marcus and Nordstrom would carry that if I came out with a perfume. Manipulation by Shaquan Shah. You think, what's that? Manipulation by Shaquan Shah. So anyway, she manipulated her way to the truth. The truth now, through manipulation. Okay? She treading, honey. She doing too much. By Shaquan Shah. So anyway, she said, I was shocked, stunned, and extremely hurt. And my only thought was, we can fix this. We worked through it, or so I thought. But during this time, I've had to come to the reality that I truly have not forgiven him, and I have not let it go, and totally don't trust him. I'm not ready to start over. We are financially sound, and I enjoy his friendship. But that is what it is now, a friendship. And COVID just told you that, girl. COVID-Nisha, the same person that you want to get Stella's groove back with. Don't be listening to her, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just saying, think about it. 15 years, girl. Think about it long and hard, girl. Long and hard. Like a dingling. Long and hard. Maybe you don't need to know that because Stella's having challenges. She said, I know all or most men cheat, so I'm not looking forward to starting over and going through the same old shit. How would you handle this situation? Would you move on? What would you do? Signed, uncertain. Uncertain or uncertain of Stella getting her groove back during COVID-Nisha, girl. Let me tell you what I would do. 15 years, girl. These hoes out here don't love you like that either. You gonna go through the same shit with somebody brand new and you ain't invested in. So, I mean, only you can really make that decision on what you want to do, girl, that decision. 15 years. You're financially sound. You might find you some good old dick out there that ain't worth shit. Credit score about 10. Okay? Can't pay for nothing. But if you okay with that, girl, you can do that. I don't know. We gonna let the panel of uneducated miscreants, you call them wise, I disagree, take a stab at this and tell you what they think. Miscreants? Thoughts? It's on you. Take your time on this one. Bye, y'all. You're cute. Okay.
Thank you, Shaquansha, listen, for giving us everything. So, panel, what?
Girl. Oh, she did. Shaquansha has her own way of delivering it, don't she?
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
I had to tell her. I told her to tone it down a little bit because we want people to still send their stuff in and not feel attacked. But, you know, Shaquansha got to bring her own spin to it. So 15 years.
I just see, for me, when she touched upon, I really wish she would have spouted upon that cheating part, because I think that's where the thorn is. And she admitted to, like, I haven't forgiven him for that. I think that's where the thorn is for.
I think a lot of, you know, of the females, not only biological, but those of us like maybe bottoms or whatever like that, we take them like we're more on the emotional side versus with more of the masculines or the male side. What is the word I'm trying to use? They're not as invested into the emotions like we are. And first and foremost, she's got to love herself enough for her to move on. It sounds like in one place, and she's got to learn how to deal with those emotions.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
just my thought.
She said 15 years, they financially secure. She said that she looked at her friends dating and how catastrophic that seems to be going. And that she also feels that all men cheat and she didn't want to start over. But I'm like, girl, it sounds like you do. You need something because
right.
y'all not working right now. And I don't know what, maybe you need an entanglement.
Right. That part.
Low key, because listen, this is my personal opinion.
Okay.
I'm not saying this is advice, but if I'm with a man and he goes off and do his own dirt and don't tell me, well, guess what? What's good for the gander is good for the goose.
I'll not lie. I did respond back to her personally, and I said, "Hey, when you said manipulated, I want to understand that. Yeah. What did you do to manipulate the truth? Because she said she got the truth through manipulation." And I want to know, girl, what did you have to do that? And then, bitch, show us, because we may need to know how to manipulate the truth.
And then, why did you have to manipulate him for the truth? Like, I there's just so many. Like, there's a whole other story I want to understand and learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. There's a lot that's there, but I don't know. One thing I can say. So,
okay, I need somebody to summarize the story real quick.
Okay, you need me to go through it real fast for you?
I need somebody to summarize the story real quick because I was having connectivity issues.
Okay, all right. So listen, here's the thing.
iPhone.
It's all right. So listen. So pretty much, uncertain sent us a letter basically saying that, hey, she's a married female of 15 years. She thought they was happy until COVID-19 really locked them and made them address some things that I guess she wasn't settled with. She stated that, she doesn't feel like the spark is there anymore. She gave us some information about the fact that he did cheat and that somehow she manipulated the truth out to get the fact that he cheated. Okay. I don't know how, but she said that. She said my husband has cheated on me in the past, lied about it, and I found out through manipulation is what she said. She said, I was shocked, stunned, and extremely hurt, and my only thought was we can fix this. We worked through it, or so I thought, but during this time, I had to come to the reality that I had not truly forgiven him, and I have not let it go and don't trust him. She said, I'm not ready to start over. We're financially sound, and I do enjoy his friendship, but that is what it is now, a friendship. I know all or most men cheat, so I'm not looking forward to starting over and going through the same old shit with a new guy. She also stated that, what did she say? To put it lightly, I just don't feel the spark anymore. And to be honest, that they've been friends for a long time. I don't think that she's fond of the idea of starting over, but she also needs to address the situation that he cheated.
Right. That's the only way she's going to be able to move forward.
Mm-hmm. It was not addressed at all. And I feel like we live in a society that says like, oh, in a relationship, you're going to go.
Yeah, I do agree. I think she definitely needs to address the situation that.
Uh-oh. Go ahead, mister. We hear you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely feel like that it needs to be addressed that, with the whole cheating part because of the fact that they've been together for 15 years and some people I've heard from some people that if it's just a cheating thing, they can work through that and they're willing to get past. So the relationship itself may be still be able to be saved. But then she also mentioned about that she's no longer, I think, like interested at this point, or that like the spark is gone. So then there's that whole thing now of it's like she's questioning if she still wants to even do this after 15 years. So like now I'm thinking like, well, did you already have some underlying issues as to why you ready to give it up so easy? Because I can't see somebody just, as far as not having a spark or just wanting to move on because of one cheating situation after 15 years. Like I could see if it was like multiple.
But I have to disagree with you on because agree with you on that one. Whether it's one time, whether it's 20 times, the cheating thing is something that that's it in a lot of ways. That's something that you really can't like forgive a person for, unless you start at home first. Like I said, relearning yourself and realizing who you are and your self-worth too, because it takes a person through a lot of different things. Like think back to you just with certain people that has cheated on you, it wasn't a 15-year thing, but it was hard for you to trust that person again. And I like that's where she's coming from, is that I can't really trust that person, so what do I do? And we all take and put band-aids on different things. And I feel like before the whole Covanisha came through, they had took and put a little band-aid on the situation. It was like, everything's hunky-dory. But when you are forced to look at that person every day like this, and you not, it brings those emotions back up, especially if you haven't dealt with them.
Listen, so check this out. Look what we got here. Oh my God, I feel so blessed and highly favored.
Oh,
I feel so blessed and highly favored.
Oh my God.
The motivational trade speaker.
I
don't know about the trade part, but hey.
What you gotta say, official D-Star?
I'll just say they because it's been 15 years that I just think they need to get counseling and work through it, because they've already put a lot of time into the relationship.
Yeah,
I definitely agree with that. Definitely get some counseling. Start with that.
And I feel like she kind of wants to. It feels like there's a struggle. Like she kind of wants to get counseling, but then she also kind of wants some get back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's why I feel like she's at that get back stage.
You don't know. I keep telling people, be careful of the fires you start, girl, because you don't know how they burn. You can't control how they burn.
Yeah.
Girl, I don't listen. Uncertain. Evaluate the situation. I'm gonna tell you to do what I've done. Create you a pros and cons list. Okay. I know you go down there pros and cons list and be authentically truthful and transparent about it, so that you can see it in paper on what you feel that you want to do. Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side, and he may have cheated and had an indiscretion or an entanglement, but when you meet somebody new, bitch, you can't control that from happening with somebody new, because you got to get to that point. You got to build up again. And is it worth it?
Do y'all think at some point in time, maybe this is the only one that she might have found out about? Maybe that is underlined in the past. Is this the only one that she's talking about? And I do realize being with somebody for 15 years. But
she
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. She had to manipulate him to get that one out of him. So to me, it's just like, to me, when you think about cheating for me, I feel like in a relationship, I can deal with everything else. You can even have a drug problem, gambling problem, all that stuff. But cheating is like when you involve another body, another physical body, whether it be sexual, emotional. And to me, that's just a whole different dimension. I can't really put it into words, but that's a whole different dimension in itself. Like it just goes between me and you, to me, you, and this other body. And then you got the question, like, so, or other bodies, because I would agree with you, Savon, or whoever said it, like, is this the only person that she knows about, or could there possibly be more?
But then it makes me wonder, when she was talking about the whole, they're financially stable, did you get married for the wrong reasons to begin with? And maybe that certain spark, or maybe I never did,
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it, and from what I went through this, I processed it the same way, and I was like, I think she mentioned, what did she say? She said
they're financially stable.
she said that the stress of the world combined with uncertainty of having a job or not has really placed a strain on our relationship. I think it's a lot of things. I mean, you walk away from a 15-year relationship, you're not sure if your job is going to be around or not. Bitch, you put yourself in a post. Bitch, sometimes you got to handle things like business. And when I say that, you handle it like a business. You stay in that motherfucker until, what's up, niece? Y'all,
Hey,
Colin, who's gonna be on the show next week. Sometimes you have to have a business mind, and you have to think about the overall company before you walk out, bitch. With your well-being.
That's true.
Get your shit together, girl. And then if you want to leave afterwards, you can do that. But
here's my question too.
Like my mom.
Here's my question too. Has she had a conversation with him about it?
Key.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. If she took and she tried to bring it out of him, we don't know. Like, there's so many unanswered questions, a roundabout story, but she never did. It's like she danced on top of the water, but so we know exactly how to take it, because you can't dissect it off of the he's talking about, because you don't know. Like D-Star said, were they broken up at the time? Were they, going through something on a marriage? That, because I don't care what type of relationship, we all go through situations, and it's friendships, whether it's workships, whether it's family ships, we all go through situations. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot more to it.
I say act like Will, bitch. I'm gonna get your ass back and get you some goddamn.
And can I just give this bit of advice? One thing my grandma and the elders taught me: if you marry somebody, take some money out their account and put it in a secret account that they don't know about.
Don't ever have a blended one.
Don't ever have a blended one.
Y'all
period.
Ask him every day. Give me $200. Oh, I need $200 for this. Or I need $100 for this. Put that in the secret account, baby, that he don't know about, just in case he decides to have to act up.
You gotta leave your mama name if you need to. Somebody better ask. Gemini, what you gotta say?
Leave them. It doesn't even matter at this point. The spark isn't there. You don't love them anymore. Just leave, baby. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay to just leave him. I mean,
and it's hard to start over.
It's so hard to start over. I get it. I get you don't want to start over, but what's the alternative? Staying in the house with somebody who you don't really care about?
Right. Every time,
unless you got 4,000 square feet, and then y'all could have one half.
Okay, now listen. If the square
the middle to eat, and then you go back to and I go back to my wing. That's something different.
Listen, but I think okay, but also like, did she have a conversation with him about it? Because if she had a conversation and they came to an understanding of like, we just friends, so we gonna do what we want to do, but still be married to one another because we still love each other, then do that. But if you obviously, we haven't even whatever this person's name is, we obviously can't even give you advice because you haven't even laid the foundation yet. You haven't had the conversation,
right?
And then that's always going to play in the back of her mind. She's always going to think that is he cheating? Is he cheating? Is he cheating?
Yeah.
But then that's why I said, whenever they got married, did they get married for the wrong reasons, or did she get married for the wrong reasons? Because it could be a two-way street. Now we don't know if her and maybe she got pregnant out of wedlock or something to that effect. But you know what I'm saying? It's so many different variants.
Right. But I done been with plenty of men. How about we still together for the kids? Them kids don't want y'all hoes together. Y'all arguing. Y'all not showing love. You don't love it. You just teach them how to stay in a fucked up situation.
I'm a kid. I was glad when my parents got divorced. I was happy.
I'm just saying that I got tired of them coming. I got tired of them coming to my house talking about I'm still together with the kids. Well, the kids know you over here hanging off the monkey paws. What they gotta say about that?
Oh, the truth, the tea.
Ooh,
wow. You said what you said, and you're not changing on it, and I'm not mad. Do they have children? Did she say that?
Do they have children?
Maybe.
Do they have children?
They didn't. She didn't say.
She didn't say. Okay.
She didn't say.
Yeah, because that's even worse. Because like you said, they're seeing their parents just in a relationship that they can tell that they hate.
Okay.
Right.
Because kids can tell. Okay. Shit.
Ooh.
You in it? No, you ain't in it for the kids, bitch. You in it because your ass ain't trying to go nowhere. Because probably don't nobody else want you but my tired ass between 12 and 5.
Well, but also I think the thing we're not saying is, which she also didn't mention that I peeped, are y'all still having sex? Because that could also be the reason why she ain't left.
It don't sound like they are.
Well, I don't know.
If he laying that wood down like that,
I was gonna say we in the middle of a pandemic. Everybody's staying at home, and I know you got needs, so he might still be laying that pipe, and that's another reason why she ain't leaving.
Girl, you better tell Stella Rosa or Stella you, because bitch, like that's what Shaquasha said. Because bitch, you better not get no groove. You gonna have corona, girl.
I said from the phone, the lot of his wood ain't hit it anymore.
So she might. I mean, they might still be having sex. So,
ooh,
that's also an added layer.
Well, listen, if I ever stayed in a relationship with somebody who cheated on me, yep, I did, bitch. So I can't give her too much advice, but it wasn't for the money. You better believe that, because bitch, I got my own. But
Oh my God! Today.
I don't know if I ever.
My God today. My Lanta. Oh, my Lanta.
I was like, I'm so glad. So listen, we're gonna take a commercial break because we need it. We need a commercial break. And we need to tell the people again what we have in store for them throughout the week. So I'm going to put that up. And then I have a tiger market story that I want to share with you guys as well. So let's go to the commercial.
Thank you so much for joining the Savon Experience at Saturday Night Social Club. Like and share and like as you come in, and thank you for being a part of our experience on this Saturday night. Listen, I want to bring you other content. So we've got who on Sundays? The Cool Down with Miss Jasmine Devine. She'll talk about what to what news. She'll also dedicate and bring up some songs that'll make you go, leading you right on in to Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard, 8 p.m. yours. The infamous Chi Chi's Topic Tuesdays on the infamous Chi Chi channel, where we'll be talking about trending topics and hot topics and the hell no in the news. Right after that at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, maybe 9 yours, maybe 10, you have the Chat with Divine, and you never know who may drop in. So tune in, make sure you hit the reminder, and get ready for Fridays for the nasty, the grown and sexy After Dark Fridays with the none other than Mr. 6'8" himself. Set your alarms, click the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe, and come get some of this good content we have for y'all this week. You know you want to. You're already here. You might as well join us. Thank you.
Mr. 6'8", would you like to tell us what your Friday show is, bitch? Because I work so hard.
Right.
You know, what is it called again, friend? Go ahead and tell the folks.
So it's called Once Upon a Friday is what it's called. So it's no oh shit, oh no, disappear.
Well, we still hear you and we still see you. So it's Once Upon a Friday.
So it's called Once Upon a Friday with Mr. 68 and Friends is what it's called, and you can catch it every Friday at 9:30 p.m. And I changed it because of the fact that you can switch it up because you know all I talk about normally is dick and balls and dick in the booty and all that other stuff and everything and being hot in the ass. So you know I figured I would give a little diversity and kind of switch it up on y'all folks and kind of give y'all a little something else with it. So. You know,
that's
now I call it Once Upon a Friday with Mr. 68 and Friends instead of Grown and Sexy Friday with Mr. 68 and Friends. And
I'll take it.
We're going to talk about dick and balls.
We're going to talk about dick and balls still. Okay, so I'm
going to update that.
Huh?
I hope they watch.
If you talking about dick and balls, they gonna be there.
She said, I hope they wash.
Me too. I hope they wash.
Me too.
Well,
listen, we don't want to smell and taste. We don't want to smell and taste.
No smell of business for me.
So listen,
natural pheromones, you know.
On that, I think after that particular as Savon, I'm going to subscribe to her. Take fuck 'em all twice a day.
Are you tired of people complaining about literally everything every day? Do you find yourself overly annoyed by the actions of others? Then you need fuck 'em all. When prescribed by your doctor, fuck 'em all can significantly reduce your ability to give a fuck. Tired of Karens not minding their business? People complaining about masks got you down? Fuck 'em all. Fuck 'em all has been tested and proven to help you not give a fuck.
I used to give a fuck, but now that I've tried fuck 'em all, I don't give a fuck at all.
If you continue to give a fuck after taking fuck 'em all, please consult with your physician. Side effects may include insensitivity, lack of care, and in extreme case of mind your damn business.
Bitch, you are pissed for that, bitch.
Fuck 'em all, girl. Fuck 'em all. It's your Dina Ma. I need y'all to make sure y'all go out there and follow It's your Dina Ma, babe. She said, listen, fuck 'em all, is what she said. I need y'all to make sure y'all go out there and follow It's your Dina Ma, babe. She said, listen, oh, wait a minute. Somebody gotta turn off that other screen.
Go.
Go, it's you. Turn the other screen off, girl. Now you in. Okay, bitch.
Go.
What's up, Go?
I heard Dick and Balls. What happened?
Oh my God, look at Go.
I heard Dick and Balls.
I heard Dick and Balls.
Where they at? Dick and Balls.
Oh my God.
You know, I had to tribe that to somebody just earlier today.
You had to do what?
I had to give somebody a dose of that today. Fuck them all.
It come in all strength.
extra strength.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute.
So what's your take on what could uncertain do? Have you been in a situation? Well, I mean, maybe not. We all been cheated on, so bitch. I mean, you know, but a 15-year relationship, bitch. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell her nothing.
Savon, you know, she done been in some entanglements. You know, the music industry.
You know what? See, this is why you can't go. This is why you can't tell. Why you can't tell folks stuff.
Who made the tea today? The tea is delicious.
That was a chick, man, and you see how she just spilled it over, girl.
Oh my goodness! Is this chamomile? What kind of tea is this?
Man,
This is Earl Grey?
It's Earl Grey.
My precious little Jackie.
Is this ginseng tea? Is this the ginseng?
Let's talk about this Earl Grey. I'm loving this
specialty. It's that specialty. Fuck them all tea.
Oh, interesting.
It makes your hair blow in the breeze.
I'm sorry, but Quenisha, whatever her name is. Did she call us misfits?
Shaquasha. She called us
Quenisha, whatever her name is. Child, whatever her name is.
Girl, she calls us a panel of miscreants.
Oh, okay. I was like, did she say misfits? Because I was in the shower. Sorry. I heard miss something. I was like, oh, this bitch called us a misfit. Hold up. Let me get over here.
Girl, I mean, listen. Fuck them all. She said, fuck them all.
I don't think you want no Shaquanja, girl. I don't think you ready for that.
I don't care what
Hey, auntie girl.
Child. I don't care about it, no Shaquasha. Ain't scared.
Oh.
Okay, yes I am. Shaquasha, sit your ass back down.
Let me take a sip of it.
Girl, I love you, girl.
You know she gonna come for you. You know she gonna come for you.
You know what you're getting a comment.
Girl, you know I'm just playing. I love you, girl.
Girl, she was lying. She was lying, girl.
I know Zion. Look,
I got no business. Don't come at me.
Zion was like, look, girl.
Shaquanja, that was all her. That was not me.
Okay.
Listen, next Saturday.
Shaquansha, don't try me, girl. I'll read your ass band.
I did.
I ain't scared of that hoe.
I'm a sweet, safe Christian. I love everything.
Shaquansha know that I don't give 8 damns about the shit she gotta say, but when she roll up with Fat Peaches, though, I gotta pull my pistol out because that bitch is crazy.
Period.
Next Saturday, y'all. Listen, next Saturday we will have our show, our Saturday Night Social Club. Of course, we will be featuring Gemini because Gemini said, "Bitch, I'm coming to the house." So
us. Don't act brand new.
I'm not. Don't play. I'm not acting brand new. I'm not. I know better.
Period. Don't make me get you a bow because you're trying to act brand new. Don't do it.
Listen, you ain't gotta take me out the package, bitch. I'm not fresh out. I understand the rules and the ramifications. Okay,
as long as you know,
we're clear.
We see each other.
See each other.
We see each other.
I see you. I see you. My God, today. Wait till I get a hold of your ass. Okay.
We all.
I got you, D-Star.
What happened?
What happened? I'm picking up what's going down in the comments.
Here y'all go.
I have to listen.
Here y'all go.
Y'all can get along.
I'm picking up what's going down in the comments, boo.
Hey, sibling. Hey, so how's the weather up there? How's the weather up there, Chef?
Listen, before we close out for the evening, I've got one more video for you guys. I think you'll love it, and then we'll conclude our evening. So give me 1 second while I load that right on up.
How are you, sir?
Tiger Mark.
What'd you say? How are you, sir? You don't see these melons? Hey, how are you? It's hot outside today, ain't it?
How much is the fucking chips?
Hey, how are you?
I'm pretty good. You doing okay?
Doing good.
So y'all don't wear masks in here? Like, it's not a rule?
Bitch, your whole face need a mask.
Hey, you doing good? You getting some food for your dog?
What the hell you think I'm getting it for, my fucking zebra?
Good morning, how are you?
Can you please shut up? I haven't even had my coffee yet.
You might be a bitch, but you sure have got a fine ass.
You want your receipt?
What do you think, I'm gonna bring this back?
I'm just doing my job, sir.
Well, have some damn common sense. I'm gonna eat it.
Hey, how are you? You want to try these donuts? They're on sale.
No, bitch, I'm on a diet.
Hey.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Good. $3.63.
Huh?
$3.63.
Bitch, I speak English. Espérame. Esta gringa se cree que...
Hey.
Hey.
Is that it?
Ooh, I don't know. Is that for sale?
Oh, baby, I got a husband.
Hey.
$7 on the card, please.
I can't serve you without a shirt.
What? You're lucky you get to see all this.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good, you?
I'm good.
$6.66.
Oh, hell no. That's the mark of the beast. You better add something to that. Give me one of them condoms right there. I ain't even got a penis, but I'm gonna take this.
Hey. How are you?
Yo, I'm doing good. I be fucked up over there at the job talking about we gotta wear a mask. I can't breathe in that shit. I could have hold mine.
Hey.
Hey, do y'all have this new White Claws?
Yeah, we do, but you can't have animals in here.
This is my fucking child.
Bitch, told your ass.
Hey, what are you doing?
6 foot distance. Can you back up? Give me a pack of Marlboro.
$6.96. Your change. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, you?
All right.
And this one, too.
All right, $3.38.
338. But I got it. Don't even worry about it. Y'all really don't. Yeah.
It's declining it.
Who?
It's declining it.
You don't never have no damn money.
I bought this.
Hey,
what's going on? I got these AirPods for sale. I got them for $150. I give it to you for $120 right now, please.
$120?
Really yeah.
Let me see.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I'll take them.
Damn. Okay.
Wait, what's that? It's a pink one.
Wait.
I've never cut my pearl so much.
Bitch.
That's exactly why my ass will never.
Money. Bitch, I bought this, and he took that whole wig.
I know that was a skit, but that really does happen in the hood spots.
It do. That happens all the time. All the time.
When he said, "You better be lucky that you can see that," oh baby, Jesus, take the wheel.
Now let's talk about that Karen that had the nerve to be coming in there talking about so we don't wear a mask in here. Bitch, you ain't got no fucking mask on either, hoe. Shut your ass the fuck up.
I said, okay,
listen, this is my child.
Oh, that took me out. But they do that.
That took me out.
No, but we can't act like it's just Karens that do that now. Cause we got a lot of the queens be doing it now, and a lot of the blacks be doing it too.
I'm not gonna lie, cause when I get my cat, I'm gonna be that person. So judge me.
Baby, they coming there with they Michael Kors pet carriers, bitch. Swearing they giving you Louis Vuitton.
And we know they got, and you know they use their food stamps to get that too. They sold their food stamps to get that Michael Kors anyway in the first place.
I'm not mad, girl. You need to do, but don't be acting like that's your child, bitch. Because when I see the bitch outside, she's unattended. I'm just saying, like
she unattended. Period.
But no shit, I'd rather them having an unattended animal than an unattended child, because half these people be having babies just to have them.
Girl, that's why none of my close friends, but that's why a lot of folks is having problems during COVID, because they gotta face them goddamn demonic children right now.
Hello, say that again.
Girl, when you have one, it's the difference. When you have five, bitch, that was on you, Craig, Daryl, Larry, and Joseph.
Did she just name all the baby daddies?
How many baby daddies?
Yeah, all the broke down baby daddies too with that.
And then don't nobody want to come to that little badass.
That mix, get some type of money going in.
You can't bring them over here. You can't bring them over here.
I always told him, I said, look, I ain't no baby mama. I'm a wife. Well, I'm still single all these years.
Well, listen, you can be a wife with stepchildren.
Maybe I should have had them.
You can be a wife with stepchildren.
The wife can still be single.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
girl, you could be Miss Uncertain, 15 years, bitch, and counting.
Now you didn't have to do that lady like that. You did not.
No, that's real. It's real, bitch. I'm not coming from a place of unexperienced, girl. I know what that feels like, bitch, but I stayed for a whole nother reason. I didn't stay for the money, bitch, but
yes, come on, Dick.
Oh. Wait, who said that?
Sometimes you gotta say what you know. No, I'm just saying.
Jasmine, you said that.
What?
Who said that?
It wasn't my ass. It wasn't mine.
Who said that? Okay, let's keep this 100. Good dick will make you stay in some shit.
That is true. True.
Oh, baby.
Did you say good dick will make you stay in some shit?
Yeah.
Wasn't planning on staying in. Good dick will make you travel all over the USA for that good dick.
And the first bitch to say that it don't, she's the first liar. Because first of all, bitch, it will.
Well,
or she ain't never had no good one.
No, she ain't never had no good dick.
Now that's the real tea. Or she ain't never had no good dick. Now that's the real tea.
Ooh. Who ain't had no good dick? Lord, let me pray for you now.
B-Star.
Yeah.
Why did she come for you?
Don't bring me in that buffoonery. Don't bring me in that buffoonery.
Leave me alone.
Right.
I was about to say, let me say a prayer. And break some holy Bible.
Have you ever been there?
Look, calm down.
Because having bad dick is just a curse. It stays with you. It sticks with you.
Oh. Yeah, I know my alcohol talking a little bit, so I'm sorry.
I can't. Not the alcohol talking.
I can tell you, listen, and you know, I can tell you what some good Badussia do, girl. I got receipts.
Uh-oh. Say by tell for children. Teach us.
Because y'all know I got them.
Good pussy don't never get tired.
It don't, but I mean, it don't keep them either, but bitch, it'll keep them coming back.
Okay.
Coins, though. You gotta have them coins.
That's
I gotta
right.
have coins. Ching, ching.
Coins for what? Bitch, I'm not gonna pay nobody to fuck my
Oh,
pussy.
no, they gotta have coins for us. Coins for us, buddy.
And guess what did I say? What did I say, niece? I said, listen, if it ain't enough bills, create one and pay it, bitch.
Okay, baby. That part.
T Black.
Yeah, you going to pay my ass.
Hey.
Hey,
I had to come on with some wisdom.
Okay, give us some wisdom, because
Yes,
we all
girl.
girl. Give us some wisdom.
So y'all know I'm old. I'm 46.
That's
not that ain't old.
That ain't old. T-Blast girl, man.
That's the new 30.
Okay.
For some.
I keep forgetting that you're 46.
I'm 46. So my baby daddy, we met at 14.
My baby daddy.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay. So
Here go girl with her shade is.
our first son is 27.
Oh, okay.
Girl with all this copyrighted music.
Our last son is 9.
Okay. Oh, yes, God. Keep it alive. Yes, God.
So in between, we both got married for 10 years and had 2 girls.
Wait, what?
Wait, when you said you got married for 10 years and had separately?
Separately, yeah. His girls are 1 year and 3 months apart, and my girls are 12 months and 1 day apart.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we both got divorced and got back together. Now, in between, I would say that his girls were produced. My son's 27. His girls were 26 and 25. So we're just gonna do math on that one.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me.
And then I've had other things where I thought it was the one, the one.
We get it, yeah. I do know about one. Yes, God.
So now at 46, I would say that I've been in an entanglement more than I would like to admit. And it was not ever my choice. I didn't know I was in an entanglement, okay? Until it was tangled.
She said until I was entangled. Wow. Come on, T-Blast. Yes, God. She said, I didn't know.
But that's a good point, because not many people realize they are until like maybe it's over or they have time to reflect on it.
Yes.
So now at 46, I just think she should, if she was me and lived my life with her man on COVID, there's a lot of families that are together now that can't stand each other because they didn't know they had to be together like this.
Right.
I have a full house. That's all I'm going to say on that. And
so it's a challenge.
It is. So I think they should have gone to counseling. And then, she happened to fall on a dick or two. That's on him because
swap is no swindle, girl. Fall on a ding-a-ling too, girl.
Girl, I would have been did that. The moment I found out that nigga did that shit, I would have been fell on the dick.
Can you say it again? Was good
immediately?
Yes, immediately. Because the petty side of myself would have came out, and I would have said, "Oh, so you did that? So let me do even better and do it with you."
Me and Zyla the Pisces, I get it.
In other words, you would be Team Shaquansha because Team Shaquansha is Team Petty Monsters.
Yeah.
And then I would have took it a mile further though, and I would have kicked your ass out and took all your money. After I done slept with 2 more men.
That's why I said you have to offshore accounts. Come on, guys. Offshore account, and then as soon as you find out, your shit is already on the curb, folded, neatly packed. I ain't even gonna throw it out there, cut up like all these other. No, I would neatly.
And see, I'll do it in such a way that she'll think that we gonna get back together and it's all fine and leave your ass right there.
I mean, but you think
about more money. Why you at it?
She said that She said they've been married for 15
Look at
years.
these start shaking.
And the situation, they've probably been together a lot longer than that. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not giving up my 401k. When I say my 401k, I mean his 401k. Bitch, I want
Exactly. That's the T.
You put your time in already. She put in almost half a retirement in.
But wait, okay, so can I have a question? So over 15
I put 17 years in and I got out.
For most people, I know you have to get the picture that after 10 years, whether you divorce or not.
Tristan, your face is priceless right now. Good God.
Listen,
we're not married. However, I told him we get married, he needs to make sure he has an ironclad prenup, because bitch, if I ever get scorned whole, I'm taking everything. Fuck your friendship. I'm telling you right now.
Period.
I'm gonna take your future kids shit. So I'm sorry. Apologize to them. I'm taking everything. So you need
but Savon, I'm asking because I really think that men are able to do it as physical, not emotional.
I agree.
But they're not
Baby,
good
I
at
haven't
it.
started
They're
yet,
not
girl.
good at it, and that's why
a little piece of mine.
I have to agree with you. They can, but you know what? It's a discussion because, girl, listen, I am not sitting here walking my day-to-day life without temptations and wants outside of the situation. It's a discussion to be had because, bitch, the only thing I'm gonna be mad about is the fact that you were able to dip your toes in the pond, bitch, while I was trying to stay monogamous. Bitch, I want to dip my toes too, ho.
Say it the fuck again, auntie. Say it the fuck again.
Really, it's about you being mad the fact that I stayed the course and you didn't. I want to dip my toes too, ho.
Right. That go back to what Leanna said.
That
go back to what Leanna said. What's good for the geese is good for the gander.
Savon, did you see Bell comment? You see Bell comment down there?
Vale, Vale, let them know, Vale. Teach the children.
No, go back to the other one. Go back to the other one. The one that you just had up there.
When I found out I got cheated on, I was something else within 24 hours as payback. Bitch, you know what? Fuck 24 hours.
I need 30 minutes. That's all.
It would have took me a minute. It would have took me a minute to get all the people that was hitting me up while we were in a relationship. I turned down saying I'm in this committed relationship with this man and all this stuff. So I called their asses right the fuck up and have them one after the other.
Open for business.
It's about to be a hot girl summer.
And also, I'm gonna get paid for doing that too. I ain't going to just do it just to do it. I'm gonna get paid while I'm doing it.
If you a business person, you always got plans on deck. Plan B, Plan C, Plan D. All that shit is on deck.
That part.
It's all on deck.
No.
So activate it if you want to.
I'm out.
This
my
is
God
the
today.
wisdom of it. Are you listening? This is the wisdom of it. Okay.
We're listening.
So, the other day, Bay got a new phone, right? Mm-hmm. And I always think about that thing. If you look for something, you're going to find it. So don't look. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that.
But history showed me that when your phone rings at 2 a.m., there's something to look for. I couldn't help it.
I'm sorry, bitch. Who is it? A telemarketer?
She got a what? She got a 12.
It's not a telemarketer. It's not a telemarketer. So I was like, okay, Jenny, from this porn app, you think it's great because you want to fuck. Oh, wait, this is the information. I broke up with my boyfriend and I need a fuck buddy for right now because I want to get back at him and bullshit.
Oh, who needs a drink? I'm bartending right now.
Girl,
sound like a bot.
So I said,
I agree though.
I said, Lord, he tried me.
That's but T Bless, I think that's a bot. I don't think that's an actual
girl.
bot.
That might be a bot though, because personally, I be getting bots like that too.
I mean, Jenny has hit me up.
I be getting bots like that.
I don't want her.
See, Bless, is he still alive?
I ain't. Girl, I
He's
would have been.
still alive. He's sitting right here. I'm crazy about this man. He's crazy about me. No dick or pussy could change that.
Now here's the one thing. here's the one thing that I'll be very honest about, and they can hear me. Now, if it's a 2 a.m. call and it's a trans man named Jeff, I probably invited all that. I'm just saying right now, because there's a trans man and everybody know, bitch, that's on my radar. Like when it I'm sorry, hello. No, I'm not asleep. Yeah. Hi. Good morning. Yeah.
A mess, dude. Just a mess.
So
2 a.m. is scam lightly. 2 a.m. is scam lightly.
So I didn't deal with it. All right. I kept it. I held it. I said, Lord Jesus, I freaked out in the past and that did not work out for me. Right. Okay. So we're going to choose a different game plan. And I held it. And then he said, I need a laptop for work. I said, okay, well, just, like if we get on each other's apps and we think like, oh, I looked up a porn person. I just gave him the scenario. No, that's cheating. That's cheating. It's all cheating. It is all so much cheating. I said, okay. Well, if it's all so much cheating for me, then I think that it would be
that's always cheating. It's always cheating for these motherfuckers out here. Because they can't handle when it happens to them, but they'll do it to you twice over.
I know, but now you know. And I decided a different plan. Now you know where I stand, and this is what we decided was cheating. When you choose that, you're going into that. And then after 15, 20, 25, 27 years, you can go, I'm not choosing that anymore. Because what we discussed was monogamy.
Oh.
Are you okay over there?
You said
I'm off the side of the bed.
Nope. Oh.
I'm good.
Girl, somebody clip this girl.
You know what?
I just like
Girl,
I cannot.
Well, listen, you guys. I want to thank you guys so much. This has been an awesome experience. We're already 2 hours, and I said that I was not doing over 2 hours anymore. What? What happened?
We're gonna have a 5 hour.
Bitch,
Go.
Anybody who wants to start after show can start it, girl. I'm at my 2 hour limit, girl. Go. We'll join your channel, bitch, because I'm not doing it, girl. I'm going to
no, Chad. I'm gonna go see a man by the dog, Chad.
Oh, her backbone.
Chad, I'm gonna go see a man about a dog, honey.
Oh, is it a Chihuahua, girl? Is it a Great Dane?
I'm gonna see a man about a horse. I don't know.
Oh, man about a horse. Ooh.
I was one of those Saint Bernards.
Oh.
I'm gonna take my butt home.
So I am going to put you guys, listen, we're going to stop it here. Look, thank you officially, Leah. Thank you so much for joining Love Muffin. And do not forget, hold on, I'm doing one more commercial so the folk that came in late know where to find us on tomorrow, okay? So let me move all you guys out the way while we do that. Give me 1 second. See you later. Go. Gemini, it's me and you next Saturday, so don't be playing. Y'all, okay, don't act brand new.
Don't act brand new, Gemini.
I will be there.
Don't make
you need to be in the house tomorrow too. Don't act brand new.
Official D-Star, it's so good to see you. I've missed you. Thank you so much for coming on.
What the hell?
Power Film.
Power Film activate.
Boy, get your ass off of here with that.
It's too early, so you make sure you get your ass up and get back out in them streets. It's too early. Put your mask on and experience Nashville, okay?
Yes, one time. Come through, Power Film. I'm going to be holding my sign, Power Film, all day long.
If you do
go with this bullshit.
Have Lord Jesus. Listen, niece, Daughter.
Hi, auntie.
Thank you so much for joining. We're going to see you tomorrow, okay?
Yep.
Love Muffin, I'm going to roll your commercial, so you just hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Thank y'all once again. I'm about to roll the commercial, and then we're going to do our outro, okay? And just, listen, you guys could have been anywhere, but you was here with us, and I thank you so much, so very much. Very much. Very much. You heard me. Thank you so much for joining the Savon Experience at Saturday Night Social Club. Like and share and like as you come in, and thank you for being a part of our experience on this Saturday night. Listen, I want to bring you other content. So we've got who on Sundays? The Cool Down with Miss Jasmine Devine. She'll talk about what to what news. She'll also dedicate and bring up some songs that'll make you go, leading you right on in to Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard, 8 p.m. yours. The infamous Chi Chi's Topic Tuesdays on the infamous Chi Chi channel, where we'll be talking about trending topics and hot topics and the hell no in the news. Right after that at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, maybe 9 yours, maybe 10, you have the Chat with Divine, and you never know who may drop in. So tune in, make sure you hit the reminder, and get ready for Fridays for the nasty, the grown and sexy After Dark Fridays with the none other than Mr. 6'8" himself. Set your alarms, click the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe, and come get some of this good content we have for y'all this week. You know you want to. You're already here. You might as well join us. Thank you.